about those games. All right, let's talk about reward now. The League Bloggers Award, a group of sports league writers, very committed to the league. I mean, they've been doing this, and it's been recognized by the league management company, the League Bloggers Award, and they are out with the nominees for the month of April. We have Imama Amakwakabo, coach of Rangers. He's had a fantastic month of April. We have Kennedy Boboye. These are the managers, Abia Warriors. And you have Arnold Sluiz of Warri Wolves, the Dutchman. He's also had a fantastic time and a win in Ibadan, followed by a win at home. That's in the month of May. I really pushed Warri Wolves up. And then the month under review, Solomon Ogbede went about 4 or 5 games unbeaten. So these are the nominees for manager of the month of April.
Very difficult to pick one person.
Yeah. For the players, we have Okiki Afolabi, excellent striker, left footer with a lot of power in his shots. And then you have Anthony Osan of Heartland. You have Chinonso Okonkwo of Rivers United. And then you have Sosa Igbinoba of Nasarawa United, waiting with a lot of goals for Nasarawa United in the month under review. These are the nominees for the players, for the player of the month of April from the League Bloggers Award. All right, we commend them for doing this and see how far they are able to go with all of that at the end of the day. Okay, all right, so that's for the league. Guys, let's step up very quickly. UEFA Europa League final.
Yeah.
What are you guys expecting? Liverpool with a chance. I mean, there's a chance for you to play UEFA Champions League football if you win the Europa League. That's some added incentive for the two teams.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean,
defending champion Sevilla.
Yeah, defending champion
against Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool. This will be their first final since 2007 when they were in the UEFA Champions League final with AC Milan at the time. They lost 2-1 at that time. The last time they were in the finals of the then UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, which is now the Europa League, was in 2001 when they had to win via penalty. Michael Owen at that time got the Ballon d'Or. So right now they're going to be playing against Sevilla that are really doing well. Sevilla that are
the defending champions back to back.
The defending champions back to back, and if they win this one, it's going to be like a hat trick for them. But then Liverpool want to get back to the Champions League, and they know that they just have to win to get to the Champions League. And Sevilla too really doing well as well. They know that they just have to win to make it a hat trick.
What do you see in this one?
It's difficult. Usually,
can Orient Club, I mean, give something to the fans? Is 4 seasons in charge?
Whatever I say is emotional. That's why I'm being careful with my words. I want Liverpool to win. I won't go into analysis. I just want to see Liverpool win. Jurgen Klopp has brought life back to Anfield. I mean, he's done a lot. His energy. He's an astute tactician. He's making everything work, and it's 2 for the price of 1. You win tomorrow, you get the Europa Trophy, and you're back in the UEFA Champions League. That's enough incentive for anybody to want to go and win. Liverpool has been impressive of late. Their defense and the goalkeeping department is my worry. But in terms of the midfield and guys getting the goals, I really don't have a problem. So I'm just hoping that Liverpool will get to do the job. But I mean, they have worthy opponents in Sevilla, and
against the Sevilla side, if you watch Sevilla when they played against Shakhtar Donetsk in the semi-finals and you saw the both legs, you will know that Sevilla, when it comes to the midfield, they know how to play. They have prolific goal scorers. Yeah, maybe it's another thing that could be a deficiency for them is probably the defense of it. But then they have a very good goalkeeper and they know how to score goals. So it's really going to be a very difficult one for the both sides.
All right, so we wait to see what happens tomorrow. Will Jurgen Klopp have something to show for his 4th season in charge of Liverpool, or will Sevilla do it again? I mean, all of that will be sorted out about this time tomorrow. Yemi, before we wrap up with the English Premier League game, let's just talk a little bit of athletics as we build up to the Rio Olympics. The stories are not really good. Athletes are being suspended, doping and all of that. 31 athletes faced the risk of not being part of the Olympics.
Under the radar now, the IOC is trying to show us that nobody is going to escape. They're making
clean up the sports.
They're making the net wide, and you know some of the samples collected way back in 2008. You have 31 athletes now that are in danger of not being.
It took a long time.
But I like
2008.
You know, you see, they told us a while ago that there are now improvements in technology that can make them catch people. So, you know, and you know, let me take you back to the funny one that the UK Athletics Commission said that, look, all of those medals that are won in the past, all those records that are broken,
we could be unbreaking them.
We should cancel them.
We should unbreak them.
Because people that have won it could have done something. So, you know, all the records, all the athletes that we've held dear in our hearts, I mean, it's anything could happen. Who knows? I'm not praying it happens. Who knows? Usain Bolt. I just because it goes as far back as 2008. So if you thought you escaped in 2012, 2013, you were able. I mean, we'll go as far back as that. And I think it's commendable. And they're still expecting another 250 results. So the number might increase from 31. And a lot of athletes might get into trouble. And you know what is already happening in Russia? One athlete after the other. This year, we might not see Russia at the Olympics. Our African brothers, Kenya also in the eye of the storm. Danger. Although they've passed their own anti-doping law, is now in place. So we'll see what happens there.
Okay, let's wrap up the show now by taking you to Old Trafford and see if United have been able to do the impossible. But I can tell you that a lot of goals have been scored of late. But then it's still a long way short of what they're looking for.
Not gonna happen.
It's 3-0 now. They're looking for. We are in added time. They're looking for 16 more goals.
It's not going to happen.
So unless it's match fixing.
There's no 3-point.
Unless it's match fixing.
So it's not going to happen.
I mean, they should just play this game.
No UEFA Champions League for United.
Yeah, they should just focus on the Europa.
And then, of course, the story today is that Jose Mourinho has been told that if Louis van Gaal is told to go, he gets the job.
Well,
it's not new. I mean,
we've been about that.
It's the worst kept secret, if you ask me. We also hear that there will be some compensation for him if he doesn't get the job. So a lot, even though today is still denied.
That is not being contacted. Yeah.
But I think United have been pretty.
Okay, Bournemouth has scored one.
Okay.
I think United have been disrespectful. I think United have been, my own opinion, I think United have been disrespectful to Louis van Gaal, a manager of that class still on the job, and 6 months. You're already talking about. I think they've been disrespectful. No matter what happened with the result, you get a first-class manager, you treat him with
like
respect.
a first-class manager.
Yeah.
All right, and you can see that instead of adding to the tally, it's actually a deficit now for United. It's now 3-1. To United, all right? So it's not going to happen. They're not going to play Champions League football next season, but they could make do, of course, with the Europa League. Let me read this tweet from Joe Ejiofor. Joe Ejiofor says, this is wishing Emmanuel Amunike and the under-20 team the very best when they take on Burundi in Bujumbura this weekend. That's how we wrap it up, guys. I must thank you so much for your time.
Yes,
Yemi, thank you for your time as well. Thank you to you for watching Sports Tonight this Tuesday. Let's do it again tomorrow. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. Enjoy the rest of the night. Bye-bye now.